Here now I'm trying to prune the lemon tree for the unwanted branches. These are unwanted branches that never bear fruit. As you could see, it concentrates on most fruit that grows better and bigger. Right now it's all green. It's because it's not ripe yet. Later on, it will bear more fruit and juicy fruit. And most of this had the thorns that really puncture your head and your hands and arms. So by wearing a jacket and a hood, it helps reduce the injury. And most of all, all these leaves like this, it's a natural sickness of a citrus. All these aphids and all the sickness and all the insects, and also you need to pick what's on the ground so that it won't contaminate the others. It won't transfer. I need to be very careful not to touch the thorns. So I need to cut that one, cut this one, and sometimes it accidentally cut a branch with lemon on it, most of the time. So this one had a lemon in there. Now I need to clear some of the branches around the fruit. So it's one of the advantage of pruning is you make the wind cut through the branches so that the fruit, the lemon, could shine and have like an exercise. It really needs wind to have the branches and the fruits more movement to exercise. Without the wind, they will be like a stagnant water that never moves. So this one here, there, those are unwanted branch. I'm sorry for my English. My English is a Filipino English. There. It's a Filipino English with an accent. I could speak Tagalog too. If you talk to me in section in a comment section. Let me know. But even though that our English is broken, it's not as perfect. Our spelling though are almost perfect. Most of the time, I used to have my supervisor who asked me what's the spelling of this, spelling of that. Although he had a spelling calculator at that time, there is no cell phone, no website, no online. He asked me, what's the spelling of this? You just type in your small calculator computer, and he cannot spell neither. He cannot write it down because he doesn't know the spelling. So I help him by write it down, and he verify against his computer, comes out right, because when I was small, I love reading Reader's Digest. Even though that I don't understand much English, I kept reading, and I learned from there. And some of our newspaper is Manila Times. They are written in English. And I also love U.S. Navy Star and Stripe magazine, newspaper, because at the end of the newspaper, it has a puzzle. It's a puzzle, like you could encircle the word, look for something there. That's what I learned. And upon migrating in the United States, there where I learned conversational English. Let's see. And at the same time, conversational Spanish, Espanol. Now, I learn both, but mostly English, because I need to mingle with the Americans. And mostly, as I write and make a comments on YouTube, and sometimes are English. Now, in our alphabet, originally doesn't have letter F. That's why I cannot say any bad words start on letter F. And whenever we have a victory, I cannot pronounce the real letter V as a victory. It becomes victory. Letter B as in boy. So, you need to understand that Filipino are all over, because we don't need an interpreter. When first Pacquiao come to the United States, his first winning as a professional boxer, he hired an interpreter. But when the announcer talking to him, he speak English at the same time. So then, the interpreter, I think, he got mad and lost his job. So, as you learn right here, you learn on my language, you learn on my blogs on how to prune the lemon. That's a lot of branches. See, right here. At least we have 10 minutes. I hope you're not get bored and you enjoy watching and learning at the same time. So if you want more vlogs like this, let me know in the comment section. Thank you for your subscription, and God bless everyone. Bye.